has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3. Now here's Maxey. And Embiid throws it down.
That's a big target for some alley-oops. Embiid using that size.
Here's Doncic. And he drains the quick shot.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Melton. Kept alive. Out to Oubre. For 3, Maxey nails it from 3.
The pure shooting stroke. Maxey gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Now here's Oubre. Three-pointer off the mark. Jones from outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's Maxey. Embiid passes to Maxey. Offline with a 3. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Lets the 3 fly. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 8 points.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
For 3, Maxey. To the left side wing. Melton outside. Screen by Embiid. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Jones. Maxey against Doncic. Off the mark there with a 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The deep 3. Again, Maxey missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Harris misses. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And that one's good. Melton.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Jones with the ball, and Melton picks him up defensively. And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Drops in the 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Great positioning on the putback.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Doncic, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The kick out to Maxey. With the drive, gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. Oubre on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. P.J. Washington picks one up. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
From deep, here's Doncic. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
No problems knocking that one down.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. The three, here's Harris. And the 76ers another three.
And you just gotta respect Harris's three-point shot. He is a very capable scorer from that distance.
Gafford passes to Jones. The three from Washington. Fires in the triple.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Maxi Kleba, and it's Lively in at the center position. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. Takes a three. He buries it from three.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Here's Exum. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Smith outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Here's Exum. No good on the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Batum finds Bamba. Launches a three. Healed from outside. And the 76ers another three. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Batum sets a screen. Smith no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Healed for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 14. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Here's Exum, covered by Bamba. Three-pointer. Here's Lively. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons.
Healed for 3. Lively grabs a miss.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Martin. The Sixers with another miss. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Over Hield. Here's Hardy. No points so far. That 3's off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Martin finds Bamba. Martin with the ball. It's deflected. This one for 3. They get it back. Pass to Hardy. Launches it. He's 0 for 5 after that miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Hield's got 6.
Outstanding jumper from Buddy.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kleba, screen on Smith. Pass to Exum from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Exum's got his second basket on the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading 3s back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in.
Ooh, Embiid finishes the lob in style.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Embiid passes to Maxey. There's the 3. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Oubre. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter. On the wing, Irving. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
And Melton, here we go. Embiid from outside. He can't get that one to fall. The Mavericks shooting 56% today. Irving for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Let's it go. Again, Philadelphia. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and what speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Doncic delivers from range.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Maxey surveys. From downtown. No good that time. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And Doncic with the jam.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Embiid passes to Oubre. Now Embiid. Harris outside. Drains the triple. Harris has got 6.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
Washington outside. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there. A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Outside Jones. Takes a 3. Washington. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. From deep, here's Doncic. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Maxey passes to Embiid. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And it's Hield missing. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Hardy. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Mamba, the pass to Hield. Here's Hardy, covered by Smith. Kleba, left side. Shoots from the baseline. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Smith. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Mavericks shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Pass to Exum. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3. Exum's got 9.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The dive for the ball, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. "15 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Kleba outside. For 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Martin. For 3, Smith. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the court.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We'll be back in a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter, we've got Maxey Kleba. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Hardy. Maxey covering. Pass to Lively. Here's the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. This Sixers squad is struggling. Maxey passes to Harris. Robbed. And now the Mavs on the run. Exum gets the bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
From downtown, Exum shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside, Melton. Mavericks with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. For three, Hardaway. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that one's good. Melton.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
For three, Hardaway. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
For three, here's Harris. And the 76ers another three.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Harris, a screen on Doncic. And Maxey, here we go. 4-3. That's good. From Embiid on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 9 assists now tonight. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Maxey passes to Melton. And the 76ers another three.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Luka flying in for the jam.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Melton on the wing. Pass to Embiid. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. It's a 10-point game.
Woo! Putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Oubre, a screen on Washington. For three, here's Harris. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And Embiid with the block. Harris against Gafford. Beyond the arc. Doncic pulls down the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Jones from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris outside. Jones grabs the board. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Irving with a deep three. Pass to Jones. Fires for three. That shot, no good. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth. For three, here's Harris. Let's go with a three. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. P.J. Washington picks one up. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Launches a three. The shot that time not on target. And here's Harris outside. No luck on that one. Here's the lob. He got a piece of it. for three. Maxey. It's good from beyond the arc.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
plays out, us included, with two top teams battling it out.
Major star power on both sides of the ball. Fans are excited to see these guys get after it. It's really a bit of a clash of the Titans, Kevin.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Maxey into the lane. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Jackson, a screen on Harris. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Oubre dishes to Embiid. Maxey against Morant. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. No good on the 3. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. There's a screen by Aldama. Passes it to Bain. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Jackson gets the bucket.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Outside, Maxey lets it go with the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. For Memphis, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Morant kicks to Bain. Maxey against Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
The pass to Melton. At the top of the key, Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Maxey, another miss by Maxey.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Outside for Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Back to Bain. To the left wing. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Morant. Inside. Here's Melton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
We have liftoff. How about the jam by Melton?
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. There's the power on that throwdown.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Now, here's Oubre. Still without a basket. So they take the lead.
And Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect. Morant
against Maxey. Back to Morant. The tray. Feeds it to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Morant against Maxey. The three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Jackson has the open look. No good on the last second attempt there. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Martin is out there with Batum. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's Bamba, and it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. Kennard against Hield. Kennard, the pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Clark inside. He's against Bamba. Back to Clark. Tries again. Driving the lane. And Kennard lays it in. Good. Kennard's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Memphis. Bamba, a screen on Smart. Lowry kicks to Batum. A three-pointer off the mark. It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. Kennard on the wing. They set the pick. Pass to Stevens. Outside for Jackson. Connects from three-point range. Jackson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Memphis with it. Clark, a screen on Lowry. Smart. Stolen by Bamba. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Jackson. Pass to Stephens. Outside for Smart. 4 on the clock. Over Lowry. And that one goes long.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Ball stolen. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Batum sets a screen for Lowry. To halt the run. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis leading by 7. In the corner, Smart with it. And it's Clark in the corner. Memphis moving it around. It's tipped. Batum with the steal. Now running, here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. That one good for 2.
Yeah, understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
Passes to Stevens. The dish to Jackson. The pass to Stevens. Outside, Smart. Outside, Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Smart with the ball. Bamba picks him up. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. 46 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, Maxey. Off target from outside. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Smart kicks to Jackson. They get a hand on it. Pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 5. Plenty of space. Bucket is good. Embiid's got 5.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Smart finds Clark. Back to Smart. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Grizzlies up by 5. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now Maxey kicking off the second half. Here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the center position. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
And here's Morant following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. And it's Morant missing. The 76ers trail by 5. Fires from deep. Maxey looking it over. Pass to Oubre. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Milton with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Maxey. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Jackson in the corner. Outside Williams. Morant outside. And finished up by Morant.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Bain kicks to Jackson. Williams dishes to Morant. Jackson a screen on Maxey. And it's Morant missing. The 76ers trail by 7. Fires the 3. Maxey no good. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Melton against Williams. Aldama passes to Williams. 6 to shoot. Bain kicks to Morant. Morant with another miss. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bain says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. Morant drives in. Bain finds Williams. Back to Bain. Outside Jackson. Morant with it. Maxey covering. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket for Melton.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Back to Morant. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Now here's Morant. He's got 14. The kick out to Williams. Offensive rebound. Memphis moving it around. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Morant. For three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Lowry drives in. Shot by Hield, nobody around, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down low, Batum with the steal. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. It's good. Hield's got his first points of the game.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds you. Great feel for the game.
Morant scanning the floor. Dishes it to Jackson. Morant against Lowry. In the corner, it's Bain. Just 4 to shoot. Williams finds Jackson. Here's Morant. And Bamba pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey passes to Harris. Takes the three. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smart wide open. He fires. Good on the three-point shot. Smart's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies. Smart's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Harris with it. Out guarded by Smart. Harris drives in. Kicks it out to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. That's tipped. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Hield's checked in. Here's Maxey. 5 on the clock. Fires from the line. Another miss by Maxey.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Maxey against Smart. Uncovered. The rebound by Hield. The 76ers trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lets it fly. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Smart against Maxey. It's going by Hield. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Fades away. Hands it from downtown. And now it's just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Clark, a screen on Maxey. Spiked away. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Another three for Philadelphia. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Good on the bucket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Sixers.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Maxey against Morant. The kick out to Williams. Morant outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:39 left in the game. Here's Williams. Passes it to Aldama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Maxey attacking. 76ers moving the ball around. And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Jackson throws it down home.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Hield can't hit.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
It's picked off. No one near Maxey as he lets it fall. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Aldama passes to Morant. Clock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Out to Harris. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Three-pointer Hield. Can't knock in the 3. Here's Morant. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the drive. The rebound by Jackson.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Morant. Aldama outside. Kicks it out to Bain. Fires the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
The 3 from Washington. Offensive rebound. Here's Gafford. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Williams. To the paint. Here's Bain. Gafford grabs the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience. Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Doncic hammers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The first free throw is good, and every year a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Now here's Gafford. Just 4 to shoot. From the arc. Another miss by Doncic.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Morant's got 13.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Morant. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Aldama. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Here's Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. he needs to get others involved. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Irving. And the three off target. 27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Doncic against Morant. Pass to Jackson. The kick out to Williams. Driving to the basket. Here's Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the bucket is good.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 13. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Jackson. And it's Stevens in a power forward. Going inside.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place. Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Lets the three fly. Kennard can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Stolen by Jackson. Smart with the ball, guarded by Kleba. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Hits the trifecta.
Man, Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick-and-roll game. It's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
Count the basket. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Smart for 3. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Exum. There's the 3. Clark grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Stevens. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Hardy. Tipped. It's stolen by Smart. From behind the arc. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Kennard on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
From outside the arc. Counted from distance. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. Kennard on the wing, defended by Hardaway. And it's Memphis with another.
Nice shot by Kennard. The lefty is so crafty.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the inside. Pass to Exum. Takes the three. And the three-pointer goes. Exum's got 5 now.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
Out to Kleba. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. Tries it from 16. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
It's stolen. Now here's Kleba. Defense is right there. The three. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Smart. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kennard outside. Clark with the screen. Kennard passes to Smart. Back to Kennard. Launches it. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Grizzlies up 19. And join us. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Aldama outside for Morant. Here's Aldama, and it's blocked by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving. Guys love seeing him hustle on that end.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Grizzlies foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Doncic launches from deep. Aldama grabs a board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Outside for Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
4 on the clock. And Gafford with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Doncic. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Memphis has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Pass to Bane. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And it's Doncic missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Morant with it. Irving picks him up on the wing. Bane. Morant against Irving. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Three-pointer. Morant missing again. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Irving for 3. Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
Yeah, his career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Morant into the lane. On the wing, Bane. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And so it's Dallas with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Morant against Doncic. Pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Gafford. Outside for Morant. They still need this. And then Morant with the jam!
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And Doncic, here we go. Outside for Irving. Gafford with a screen on Bane. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Jackson, the screen. Down low. Kicks it out to Bane. Stolen by Gafford. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Grizzlies ball.
Outside Morant. Driving in. Kicks it out to Bane. Picked by Aldama. The 3 is up. Bane, no good. Irving for 3. And he can't get that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. We've got Jackson. Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Stevens in at the 4 spot. Pass to Clark. And there's the drive. Jackson outside. Smart passes to Kennard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Here's Clark. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Hardaway against Kennard. Back to Smart. The 3 ball. No good there. The Mavericks shooting about 47%. A nice number. The 3, Hardy. Pass to Exum. Here's Hardy, defended by Smart. Hardaway against Kennard. Lively passes to Hardaway. For 3, Hardy. Offensive rebound, back to Hardaway. And here's Kleber. Here's Exum, driving inside, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, the athleticism with Dante Exum takes flight and flushes it home.
Oh, Smart drives. Shoots. Nice shot by Kennard. And the Grizzlies lead by 13. Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. On the take. It's good. Hardaway's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. The 3. Kicks it out to Clark. Kennard on the wing. Clark with a screen on Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the triple. Again, Hardaway missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Drives to the hoop. Oh, got a piece of it. Kennard on the wing. Tries to save it. Jackson outside. And a miss there on the triple. For Dallas, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. The 3, Hardy. Stevens with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Smart looking around. And here's Clark for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Exum. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Dallas now, time running out. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Grizzlies.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Kleber. Here's Exum. puts up a deep three. Misses there. And so it's Memphis winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this...
Welcome, everybody. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Offensive rebound, Embiid. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Irving from long range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now the 76ers on the break. Jacks up a three. And Jones pulls it down. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nobody near Irving. Cans the shot from the wing.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Latrey, another three for Dallas.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here is Harris. Oubre with it. Jones covering for three. Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Maxey. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Irving passes to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Maxey looking it over. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the three of his own.
Irving attacking. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's now 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Dallas leading by 10. Irving way outside. Oubre pulls it in. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Puts up a deep three. Embiid, the pass to Melton. Outside, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Washington with a screen on Maxey. A nice shot by Doncic.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now Gafford after the miss three from Joel Embiid. And it's Doncic missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
They get the rebound. Embiid kicks to Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got 9.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
And a deep three from Doncic. From outside the arc. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now, here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. From deep three-point territory. Oubre outside. That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He totaled. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second chance opportunities just with effort.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Batum is out there with Bamba. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Martin in at the small forward. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Dallas leading by 13. And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Bamba's shot is off. Dallas has gone 6-14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. The 76ers trail by 13. Lowry kicks to Hield. Launches it. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Mavericks have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Batum with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Lowry for three. They get it again. Passes to Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Puts up a deep three. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his fifth rebound in this one. And that one's good. Hardy's got his first 3 points of the game. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lowry dishes to Martin. Back to Lowry. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop. Dallas leading by 16 from downtown. Hardaway, no good. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Launches a three. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Philadelphia. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Again, Hield missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And the long strides of Batum, his length is what makes him so dangerous on the drive.
Hield can't hit.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now, here's Kleber. No scoring in this one. Here's Exum. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Kleber, no good. The 76ers trail by 12. Martin wide open. He fires, and the lead is down inside single digits. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Hardy, no good. The 76ers shooting only 21% from the field so far. Lowry kicks to Batum. Hardaway for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Martin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Martin.
76ers. Martin Jr.
That one is no good. Mavericks leading by 8. Outside Hardaway. Batum with the steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry fires away from outside. The offensive rebound. Bamba kicks to Lowry. Back to Bamba. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. That shot misses. And that does it for the first half of play. The Mavericks on top, up 8. And now let's catch up. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Oubre for 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. Mavericks leading by 8. Pass to Gafford. The shot by Irving makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Irving's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Mavs. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Oubre, and the rejection by Gafford. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Here's Doncic, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Melton against Irving. Melton passes to Oubre. It's the 3-point bomb. Oubre's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Kept alive. The kick out to Irving. 3-pointer. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Trailing by 10.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Driving in. Takes a three. Great touch from three from Embiid.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter playing as a stretch five.
And the pass to Washington. At the elbow, Doncic. Jones finds Doncic. Fires the three. 1:44 left in the third. The three ball from Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Maxey, no good.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
Irving passes to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Melton. Puts up a three. Kicks it out to Maxey. Puts up a deep three. Mavericks with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Jones, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Mavericks lead by 10. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Bamba is out there with Batum. Then it's Martin. Then there's Lowry. And it's Hield in at the shooting guard position. The 76ers trail by 10. Three-pointer, Lowry. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. The three for Doncic. Good on the triple. Doncic has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Dallas. And for the 76ers, they're shooting only 21% from the field so far. Three-pointer, Hield. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas leading by 13. And on the way from Irving for three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Bamba. Lowry kicks to Bamba. The three. Here's Martin. Back to Lowry. For the three. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. On its way from Irving for 2. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The three for Doncic. Rebound by the 76ers. Martin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside for Martin. Passes it to Bamba. And they get it. Offensive rebound. Batum tries yet again. Outside for Lowry. Healed the pass to Bamba. Fires for three. Healed, can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Gafford finds Washington. From past the arc. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Doncic. Offline from the top of the key.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Three-pointer heel. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his fifth rebound in this one. Irving way outside. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. The 76ers trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The drive by Lowry. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Batum dishes to Bamba.
And right now, Bamba's still working on the offensive side, but the intent is there. Able to draw that foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And also that they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Doncic, no good.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Lowry's shot is good.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Dallas.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
No good from Irving. Here's Philadelphia. It's a 14-point game. They grab their own miss. And a deep three from Lowry. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Dallas, no good that time either. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Smitty. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Here's Morant following the score by Philadelphia. From deep, knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Maxey attacking. And stolen by Bane. Pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Oubre. From deep, Morant. Oubre with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Oubre can't hit. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Three-pointer Embiid on target from range. Embiid's got 5 now.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
To the middle. Oh, stolen by Harris. And now the Sixers on the break. He launches a 3. That one's good from Melton on the assist from Maxey.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Payne with a screen on Maxey. From deep, Morant connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the 3 at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
Embiid a screen on Morant. Maxey attacking. Inside. Embiid passes to Melton. Embiid a screen on Bane. Clock at 6. From deep, Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Bane. Jackson with a screen on Melton. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
From deep, Melton drops in the 3.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here's Morant outside. The shot no good. The Sixers leading. Maxey surveys. Outside Oubre. Melton on the wing. Back to Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
The drive by Bane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I love the physicality behind Bane's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
Outside Oubre. And here's Melton. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. Sinks the tray.
Tough to shadow Morant. Explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
Now here's Melton. He's got 9. Here's Harris. And here's Oubre from the arc. The offensive rebound. Melton outside. From downtown, Harris. It's good on the putback.
A tremendous defensive rebounder. Harris getting it done at the offensive end that time.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Morant with it, picked up by Embiid. And then Morant with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And stolen by Williams. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Sixers on top, up by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
We've got Jackson, Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Stevens in at the 4-man spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Memphis trailing here. Kennard with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Let's go with a 3, and Kennard with the 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Kennard has the open look. The rebound by Bamba.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Martin with the bucket.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Three-pointer tipped. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. Memphis on D. They trail by 3 to the paint. Here's Batum. Outside Hield. 4-3. Shot clock at 5.
And one of the shrewdest and hardest working defenders in the league. Smart is relentless.
Takes the 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Hield against Kennard. And he lobs it up. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Smart against Lowry. Clark with a screen on Hield. The 3 is up. Kennard can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
The 3 ball. Kennard can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hield from outside. Offensive board. Pass to Bamba. Fires the 3. It's stolen by Smart. Jackson on the wing. Here's Stevens. There's a screen. Kicks it out to Kennard. This one for 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
When Kennard is that set up, he almost can't miss. Such a skilled shooter.
Smart against Lowry. Batum with a screen on Smart. Lowry, good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Pass to Kennard. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Kennard. And stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Memphis Grizzlies.
At the line for the 76ers, Kenyon.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. Smart for three. Rebounded by Hield.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Martin. Launches a three. And the 76ers another three.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Kennard. Shot to stop the run. Gets the three ball to go. Kennard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And that was a throwback moment from Batum. Dunks like this really get him and his guys pumped up.
Clark, the pass to Stevens. They set the pick. Smart for three. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Outside Morant. Pass to Williams. Now here's Bane. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
76ers ball.
And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And Maxey, here we go. A clear look for Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
The three from Bane. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, stolen by Morant. Jackson, right side. Bane against Melton. Outside Morant. Launches it. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Pass to Embiid. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Williams on the wing. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Oubre on the wing. Williams defending. Harris passes to Maxey. Harris, a screen on Jackson. And it's Maxey missing. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And the shot goes. Maxey's got 5 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Moran against Maxey. Pick by Aldama. Outside for Moran. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Maxey. And it's Morant missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Melton passes to Harris. And here's Embiid. Back to Harris. He takes it in. From deep, Melton. And it's Bane with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Back to Jackson. Outside Bane. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
The Sixers leading. Lowry outside. Batum finds Hield. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Bane. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Picked by Aldama. And here's Morant outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Pass to Martin. Batum with a screen on Williams. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the basket by Hield.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Moran against Lowry. From outside the arc. Batum's shot is off. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Williams from long range. That shot off. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Sixers ahead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Luke Kennard, also Marcus Smart out there, Brandon Clark out there with Jackson, and it's Stevens in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Maxey. From behind the arc. Clark grabs the board. Memphis trailing here. Here's Kennard. The 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Throws it up high, and Harris throws it down.
And that's the kind of fire Harris brings. Throw it up and let him go get it.
Smart for 3. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Kicks it out to Kennard. Puts up a three. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And Melton, here we go. Pass to Harris. To the middle. Here's Embiid. 4 on the clock. There's the triple. And here's Harris outside. They shoot again. Harris a screen for three. Maxey sinks it from distance.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Clark with a screen on Maxey. The drive by Smart. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
For three, Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
And they're on the run. From deep, Melton. Embiid from outside. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Smart for three. Pass to Stevens. Now Kennard. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
What a dunk from Ja. I love how ferocious he is close to the rim.
The three. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Maxey. And the 76ers lead by 9. Outside Morant. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Payne. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Quick hands from Desmond, coming up with that steal. Beautiful.
Pass to Embiid. For three, Maxey. No good.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Jackson with a screen on Maxey to the inside. Kicks it out to Bane. Fires for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oubre pass. Oh, Embiid finishes the lob in style.
And just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns down an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
From deep, Morant. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Embiid finds Maxey. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Oh, stolen by Harris. Embiid with it. Jackson in his pocket. And Harris throws it down.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Lets the three fly. Joel Embiid with the board. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 14. Fires from way outside. It's off. So this one belongs to the 76ers. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center. Now Morant. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Payne for three. Mavericks with the rebound. It's a teardrop, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
And here's Doncic from the arc, and he's good on the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Jackson got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. First quarter, just over a minute played. Irving passes to Gafford. Washington inside. Defended by Aldama. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
In the corner, it's Payne. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? I mean, the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Mavericks with possession here, following the score by Memphis. Here's Gafford. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Williams sets a screen for Morant. Outside Williams. Back to Morant. There's a screen by Aldama. Morant kicks to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Gafford. Jones dishes to Irving. And here is Bane. He has 5. And it's out of bounds. It's touched by Doncic.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to... He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now here's Morant. Payne looking around. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Memphis trailing here. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Here's Doncic. Finished off the break. 9 points for Luka Doncic.
Well, you look at Luka's body, he doesn't look defined, but he's much stronger than he appears, and he showed it right there.
A kick out to Bane. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. Morant passes to Jackson.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
A kick out to Bane. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Morant. To the left side wing. Aldama finds Williams. And another miss by Memphis. Stolen. And here they come. Jumps up. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
They've got Jackson. Kennard is out there with Smart. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Exum passes to Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Drives to the hoop, and it's Hardy with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
They set the pick, and Kennard wide open. He shoots. Second chance shot. Kleba with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force. I love it.
Smart kicks to Kennard. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Now, Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. Clark, a screen on Hardaway. The shot's good from Kennard.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hardaway against Kennard. Hardaway passes to Kleba to the wing on the left. And here's Hardy. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lively's shot is off. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Exum's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys.
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Back to Smart. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Kleba. That one wide left. Memphis leading by 3. Kennard kicks to Clark. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. To the paint. Stevens, the pass to Smart. Shot clock at 5. And the layup's good off the glass. Smart's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Hardaway for 3. Sinks the triple. Hardaway has got 7 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Clark sets a screen for Smart. Kennard on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Back to Smart. Pass to Steffens. Now here's Exum. Guarded by Smart. Back to Exum. Jackson against Kleba. Pass to Lively. 2 on the clock. Misses at the rim. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Grizzlies lead by. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shot at the rim.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
The Mavericks trailing. The kick out to Irving. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant against Doncic. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Gafford is screen on Morant. Gafford, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Morant scanning the floor. Outside, Bain. To the inside. Stolen by Washington. Nobody near Irving. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Irving's got 5 now.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bane against Irving. Bane passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Payne for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Down low. Jones kicks to Gafford. Morant against Washington. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Morant outside from deep three-point land. That shot no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. On the wing, Hardaway. Guarded by Bane.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Back to Morant. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. He lays it in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Exum deciding where to go with it. The pass to Kleba. Here's Lively. Guarded by Jackson. Now here's Hardy. On the wing, Hardaway. Here he goes. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And it's Morant missing. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Hardaway with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, watch out now. Once Hardaway Jr. gets hot, the key is being aggressive and staying aggressive, which is what he's doing right now.
Morant passes to Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's Dallas as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-6 run. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by 9. In the corner, Kennard with it. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Smart kicks to Kennard. Back to Smart. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Savvy play call that time by Luka, creating some room for himself out there. Got some space, just what he needed.
Smart passes to Stevens. Jackson in the corner. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The kick out to Irving. Jones against Jackson. Doncic outside. Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
And it's Clark in the corner. Snatched away. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And Gafford throws it down.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Steps back. In the corner, Kennard with it. And he drives in. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
In the corner, Kennard with it. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smart wide open. He fires. Drains the 3-pointer. Smart's got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas.
2 minutes remaining of the game.
Going inside, and he makes that one.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
With the step back. In the corner, Kennard with it, and stolen by Irving. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And that one drops.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Irving from long range. The Mavericks rebound. Doncic dishes to Jones. Washington with the screen on Morant. And Irving launches it from deep. A new 14 for the Mavericks. The fader. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. Five to shoot. The 3 ball. Doncic passes to Jones. Back to Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 14. Irving with it. Here's the three. Can't connect. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...